What is going on YouTube? Peter from Gateway City Pipers coming at you with another VR. This one goes out to Baccy Bert. Bert, congratulations on the 100 subs. Really been enjoying your channel. Love the covers and all the stuff you put up, along with just some great reviews and all of that. And of course, you gotta love the accent. Us Americans, we appreciate that. But Bert requests of us a couple of questions, more than a couple, but he wants to know our name. My name is Peter. As I previously mentioned, that is my real name, and I'm not afraid to tell anyone. Alright, my favorite song, wow, this for me is just an insanely hard question, as you mentioned, but like you said, it's a contest, so I'll give you one that I've really been digging lately, and this probably changes on a weekly to daily basis for me. But it is a song called Don't Let the Sun Steal You Away by a band that goes by the name of Bears Den. Been really digging their stuff. Put out a couple new records this year, and sort of like an indie singer-songwriter deal. They're good. My favorite book, this is also a really tough one for me, but one that just has probably had the greatest impact on me, is a book that is called Traveling Mercies, and it is by one of my favorite authors who goes by the name of Anne Lamott. She writes this is sort of more of a biography, but she writes a bunch of other stuff, and just her story is phenomenal, and she is just super honest and a great writer, and her story has just impacted me and inspired me in multiple ways, so that would probably be my favorite book. My favorite food, wow, I like to eat, but my favorite food would probably be really anything that I smoke in the smoker. Let me just show you guys if you can. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there is my smoker. I don't know if you can see that. I have it on front facing, but it's all covered up. But anyways, not recently, but I guess probably about a year or so ago, I just got really into the whole smoking of meats and stuff, and ever since then, just been making my own rubs and finding what works for me and stuff like that, and it's just really fun for me to cook for people, and, you know, if you have a smoker that, is of quality and you get good meats, you know, you can be making stuff that is just as good, if not way better than, anywhere else. So I'd have to go with my smoked ribs, though. Those are good. Or just any good smoked ribs. I am all about a nice rib. And it can really be any kind. I'm about it. So, my favorite tobacco. This is really difficult. Probably Mississippi River, just because it is a faithful friend who has never let me down. But lately, Union Terminal by Strauss has been in very close contention with Mississippi River for my first place blend. So, those are my favorite tobaccos. A fun fact about me. I guess one fun fact is I have an incredibly deviated septum, okay? So one of my nostrils is like this big, and the other one is like almost shut, okay? I was born with it. It didn't happen from like a broken nose or something like it can. And, so it causes a couple of problems. Like, for instance, once my brother and my cousin found out about it as a small child, every time I would see them at family gatherings and things like that, well, my cousin mostly, because I always see my brother, they would force me to shove my whole pinky up one of my nostrils, which I know is a little bit disgusting, and I will not demonstrate for you today, but it is possible because of that. And then when I do snuff, the side that doesn't sort of have a nice opening causes me to sneeze a lot if I go too heavy on that side. So those are my answers for that. I hope that satisfied Bert's request. Once again, guys, I will put his cellar below. I will put his link in the cellar below. Go check him out. Really good channel. Just seems like a very down-to-earth, nice guy, and I've heartily enjoyed watching his videos. So thanks again, guys. Hope y'all are having a great week, And this is Peter. Let the embers glow.